Welcome back, and in this video we basically look into how to create a bottle with yet another method of masking. And we'll require tapes, a pen, and of course the stencil paints that we've been using. I'm using these rice paper tape, Kamoi rice paper tape from Japan. They're available on our adhesive section. One good thing about these tapes are they are appropriate adhesiveness, and they come in different thicknesses also. So you can get from, let's say, 3 mm to almost like 12 mm. So whatever, if you want to use a combination of them, you can use it, or you can just use any size that you feel appropriate for your project. So let's start and get going. Now, since this is a masking technique, first we need to prepare this bottle with the masking tape before we can start painting. So what I'll do is I'll just randomly start putting the tape. If you have any fixed plan, or if you have any fixed pattern in mind, you can do that. I really don't have any of them, so all I'm doing is randomly start putting this tape along. And one important thing that you should do once you start putting this tape is to number them. That will be very helpful in the later stages, and once I am using that number, I'll let you know why I have numbered them. So put numbers on a couple of places, right? And that's another advantage of using paper tapes, that you can easily use numbers. I'm not planning to probably put paint above this, so I'm just keeping the whole tape sticking to up from here to this place. So I'll just number them in a couple of places. As you put, I'll put one, couple of places you should put 1. Okay, so this is 1. Now I'll randomly put another tape here. Make sure that it covers the entire bottle and goes till the end. So I'll number that 2. Couple of places, especially in the end and beginning. Now let me finish this fast. Now this looks almost done. I have done taping till almost 12, from 1 to 12, and it's time to actually go ahead and do some painting using our stencil paints. As you've seen in the previous tutorials, it's just a matter of dabbing it, squeezing and dabbing it. So I've squeezed this paint and I'm dabbing this. One thing you have to note about this technique is that you really cannot have 2-3 coats. So the first coat has to be really thick to cover almost the entire design, and for that squeeze more paints on the surface, and you will get kind of a foil effect on this. You can use combination of colors. So let me just go ahead and finish this, and now it's time to remove these tapes and see what comes out. So the reason why we numbered these tapes was you have to go in the opposite direction. If you number from 1 to 12, while removing you should start with 12, so that there's no overlap in the middle and you'll be able to take off the tapes easily. Of course it is slightly difficult, and you might get a little bit of paint chipping off along with the tape. That's okay, because we are going to get a very nice foil effect, and those little bit of imperfections actually work fine. So that was number 12. Now I have to locate number 11. So this is number 11. 11, and then so I'm just going in that direction back of what I applied. Then I have to locate 8. Just pull it in the opposite direction so that you have minimum chip off. Now this is dried up, and you might require to leave it for almost like 2-3 hours, or you can hasten the process by using a hair dryer. Now there are some areas which require cleaning, especially this area. I have absolutely no idea what happens here. So let me just zoom in and show you how to clean this. You can see this area requires cleaning. So all you need is a sharp craft knife, and then you just scrape this. Here, and let's say this area, which is really bad. I'll just first put a boundary and then just scrape it. You can even scrape the entire color if you want. So in some areas where I have no clue what is happening, I'll probably do that. Like this, I have absolutely no idea what is happening. So just try to make one design probably here itself. Give it a clean line. Here, of course here. So once this is done, the design is almost finished. So just go ahead and clean this. This is probably my handprint. And once you're satisfied, we are done. So I hope you like this tutorial. We'll be updating with more tutorials of home decor soon on our website. So just stay tuned.